Igbos, young and old, home and abroad, we are all working hard as much as possible to bring investment back to the East, to bring our money back to the homeland, to develop the mother's land. But I want you to watch and see what hope Uzodima is bringing back to our land. I want you to watch and see what selfishness have done to this animal among us. Sorry to use that word, but it's worth more than that.
Of refugees, migrants, and internally displaced persons on skills acquisition. Federal Commissioner Tijani Ahmed stated this during an inspection of facilities for the training at Nso in Ehimembano Council area. Senior reporter Prince Suba has details and will return with business news.
According to UN Refugee Agency, Nigeria is home for over 85,000 refugees and asylum seekers. About 3.3 million people are living in internally displaced camps as a result of conflict and violence at the end of 2023. The country is still rated among the 10 countries with the largest number of IDPs globally.
Let's check what he has done.
Worried by this increasing trend, the federal government is making efforts to begin training of these vulnerable people in acquiring skills to reduce unemployment. The National Commissioner for Refugees, Migrants and Internally Displaced Persons and his team are here on an inspection of this facility located inside the National Open University of Nigeria Study Center at Nso, Ehimembano local government area of Imo State.
We in the National Commissions for Refugees, Migrants and Internally Displaced Persons, we have what we call arrangement for the preparation of our concerned people in order to provide for them training of different trades. Here we are today.
Federal Commissioner with his team is satisfied with the facilities as they believe the training will add value to the vulnerable persons, lifting them out of poverty.
We have gone around the building. It is okay for our use. It is okay for what we intend to do, because in the buildings you can have a lot of laboratories where not only the people of concern, including the students around this area, will make use of it.
More than 75% of our population is under 30 years. So majority, that means more than 75% of our displaced persons, refugees, more than 75% of them, they are also under 30 years. So the thing is, the federal commissioner is saying his headache is to make sure that those people are trained.
As Nigeria continues to grapple with economic challenges, such skills acquisition, if harnessed, will help to take care of some.
Now, the message is very clear. This is not to say that the Igbos hate anybody or to say that we are supporting anything in any region or in any part of the country. But this is to say the problem and the challenges we are facing in the East is beyond control, is uncontrollable, and we do not want more problems. Look at what is happening to Lebanon today. Lebanon, if you look at Lebanon 50, 60 years ago, it was one of the most prosperous countries when Christians was the majority in the land. But when they accepted the Muslims from the Gaza and other Arab places, that is when they brought calamity upon themselves. And what those people used to pay them back is to form a terrorist group called Hezbollah. And you and I know what Hezbollah has brought to Lebanon. So also this so selfish man want to go and bring the same character back to our land to create future wahala for us. That is unacceptable. We can give help to anybody. In fact, each region should manage their challenges. Every region should manage their challenges. That doesn't mean that we hate anybody. Look at what is happening in Gaza and Egypt. Islamic nation refused to accept them. Jordan refused to accept them because the little that Jordan accepted, Jordan know what they are causing to them. The little that Egypt accepted, Egypt knows what they are causing to them. We love everybody. We are peacemaking people. But we can do like what the Europeans did to us. Give aid, help them wherever they are, create a better life for them. Taking people out of their mother's land is not a solution to any challenge. The best thing you can do to them is to help them out of the challenge they are facing. Give them good education. Tell them the necessary things they need to know. Tell them where the world is going. Give them proper education. Because what they lack is not money. What they lack is information. What they lack is education. Their mentality needs to be changed. All right? Bringing them to the East is not a solution. There is anything they want to do for them, they have the space there. They have the space there. Hope, you've done nothing to us. And we won't accept any further challenge in addition to the one we are facing now. You are major challenge we are facing now. You've got to know that. And you've got to stop all this political agenda to benefit yourself, selfish interest, you claiming to be